Also, I could be online on YouTube, which I am now. Like, pretty much nothing has happened so far, so... Where was the second skull? How did I forget already? Oh yeah, it's right here. Like, not the place you would strike if you were not like, trying to hit every single tile. In that sense, the other skulls are easier. I think one thing that led to me playing kind of sloppily first time is that I just thought that there's healing available. It doesn't matter so much if I get hit. Go? No. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go here. This part is pretty perilous with the bottomless pits, but none of the platforming is like challenging here. I have done the elevator hitless, I think, on my previous winning try. Just need to do it again. I don't need to do it, but I kind of want to do it. It's gonna be much less stressful later on if I have more health. I think I was like 1 pixel away from getting hit there. Ah, then I got hit. Nope, no need for that. Alright, almost at the end. I haven't gotten any money this time. But I'm not gonna run out. Hopefully. I really discovered that in Pokemon Red, which I did have as a kid, if you try Safari Zone so many times that run out of money, and you have beaten all the trainers in the world, in the Red version, it's almost impossible to keep playing. Like, you get soft-locked. But in the blue version, you can use Meowth skill to get money. I have 3 skulls, right? No, I have 4. First from the outside. Yeah, then from the spiky platform. The wall, and then the one I got just now in the elevator. Yeah, and then the one here. It's like I'm playing voice changes tonight because I feel like my brain function is a little bit slow. Alright, I'm near the next skull. Full health and all. Wait, did I just miss it? Oh no. No, that's not the 5th room, is it? Yeah, about those brain functions. I don't think that was the fifth room. At least I'm gonna hope so. It's this room, right? Yeah, there we go, this is the right one. They are both vertical rooms, so I got scared for a moment. I don't remember if I ever checked what game engine this game is made on. Was it their own, or was it just Game Maker? I don't remember. Two health for the boss would be nice. It would be nice. I'm almost there. If the game would be excellent, it would give me one more health right here. Ah, just money. Not a good start. God damn it. Just a bit early. Maybe I didn't do the right choice once again by choosing to do this live. I found such a good touch for the final boss. For that boss, I mean, when I played previously. What a shame I lost it. I will try not to pick any wrong paths this time, which I tend to do at points. Seeing a game looking like this makes it feel very natural that I need to replay it. Don't need the food. Here I tend to get hit at some point. I like the feeling on some NES games where we become very familiar with the level. And then we finally get to the next one, it feels like a new world. It makes it so sensible why the games are so difficult often. Like... It just needs to be kind of difficult if you want to make 5 levels last for a long time. But usually NES games are more than 5. Murasame did have 5 levels. Oh, kind of 10. Or 9? One game I've never gotten past the first level is Hit Icarus. So that makes me feel I want to challenge at some point. But there's some strange design in that game, like the pseudo RPG elements. That sounds very obtuse. Like in my understanding, the level isn't even so difficult, like the first level of Kid Icarus, if you understand the systems and how the points work and such. Like, that game is designed by Masaru Sakura, isn't it? Like, he has had a thing for sort of adjustable difficulty in most of his projects. Okay, not going too well. Generous hitboxes to my advantage. In theory, I can still heal full. There is healing here, I think. Yeah. I get sort of so stuck with the idea that there's only one wall meat or chest meat in this game that the other ones still feel like very deep secrets to me. For some reason, for good or bad, I'm feeling right now. Did I forget one of the skulls? That feeling makes me scared. Chance to heal. Just need to avoid the Fleamen, or whatever they are actually called. That's a bona fide wall meat. Couldn't avoid that one. 2 health is plenty. As we found out last time, right? That's hopefully the last skull. This is such a simple song, like just a basic chord progression, but I still like this a lot. I don't think for most songs you need much more than a chord progression and then write a nice melody out of those chords. Okay, I found the feel again. But now the question is, did I actually collect all the skulls? I could have been so dumb I didn't. Okay, they're all here. I don't know why I worried. I guess I was assuming something will go wrong again. It's me! Archaic Exaltation. Looks very magical. Okay, then I think it's time for the map completion. Which I don't think should take too long. Can I easily access right from here? I'm not sure, but I can warp there, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, not that it's from there. I wonder why actually they make you unable to switch sword cores after you get the final one. Maybe so that you can't like forget to change it back for the final boss where you need it, or crescent at least. I'm trying to aim. Here we go. Here in this horrible level, there's some parts I didn't explore fully. Oh, lamp jumping feels so familiar to me now. Took me such a long time to realize that's a mechanic. I wonder if there's more platforming in Blasphemy 2, now that they got their start. Okay, any squares here? No, I don't think that's an explorable square, like above me. Below here for sure. Oh, there's a treasure even. One I got earlier. And that I haven't unlocked. I wonder if you can do it from this side, or do I need to go to the other side? Not after falling. Wait, what happened? Oh, I fell all the way down here. Now I get it. So many features of that level are just painful. But I like the cave part. This part is atmospheric. Okay, now I need to stay up here. I probably need some tools for it. Okay, path seems to go here. It does look kind of one way to me. So I likely need to go from the other side. I'm gonna try a leap of faith from here. Do I land anywhere interesting? No. Yeah, not from here. Makes sense now why I haven't explored it. What was about the Sierpes once again? Probably on the other side. I'll start from the right. And then get the rooms that I'm missing. Yeah, I'll get those, warp again, and then use the boat. Yep. Oh, have you seen this? Oh, that's the head. Okay, below here is the first one. How exactly do you get it? From here, maybe? No? It could be some secret place, because it's not just that you can't just go there that easily. No, never mind, you simply can go to it. I'm not have patience with these. Well, at least with my mud relic, it's easy to walk around here. And then the final one. I don't even know anymore, is it easier to go to the end or all the way back? Okay, now they are all explored. Well, if I die, I don't want to lose my guild here. There are no statues left in the world to restore it. I would need to walk all the way back here. Oh, I do have this. Never mind, that was not what I thought I had on. Didn't I have it? Oh. I thought I had this. Oh, I can't even use it because the other spell is in effect. But yeah, my current plan for Crescenta is to use that one to make it easier. Hopefully. Oh, with my... Oh, you... Can't go through. It seems, for some reason, I'm committed to go this way. I aim very carefully and that axe hit me right in the brain. Great success once again. But I would say I'm almost there. Then what? Okay, I can heal here and almost down here. Oh, here's the boat actually. I guess I didn't use this on this New Game Plus at all. I'm pretty sure all of these areas added in the final DLC. There's definitely less ways through the map if you don't have this one. Alright, then something that I was a little bit worried about happened, which is that I don't have full map completion. It could be that, like where the Pope is where the Hope is for the map completion. But I'm sorry that this is boring. I'm gonna do a check throughout this. Just a quick check of every area. Am I missing something? Okay, it is quite a big way that you go to the Pope. Okay, purple area is checked. Okay, there is a room I'm missing in the prison. I haven't fully decided yet if I'm gonna do the whole map completion after all. Just might take too long to look for missing rooms. But there is something I want in that room, so I'll go get it. This is the way to Sierpes. I don't really... Or maybe I could go through here. Because it's not the way to Sierpes, it's the way to whatever they are called. I never can memorize what the save points are called. Yeah, so back to prison once again. The thing I'm planning to collect here is MP+. Oh, I just noticed I'm missing some further, but it's from my guild at the previous boss. Can you? No, you can't go past that easily. Okay, it's here on the top left. Bye. Didn't expect to play with these guys once more before the ending. Let's see, I'm at the right spot. Not really, I need to go higher. Oh, but... I guess that is the way to do it. It's not long ago I previously did this mini puzzle. Oh wait, I haven't been here in a little while, I mean. I guess you go through the wall. Oh yeah. And here's one of these. I don't think that was the last one, so I'm missing one somewhere too. I'm not really in a hurry, so I think I could get it. Videte ne keskjat. Videte ne keskjat. Translator. Sometimes there's a live translator in the chat, but not right now. Videte ne keskjat. Oh, this is Latin, not Spanish. Makes sense. Make sure no one knows. Oh, it must be fancy Zelda 1 reference. Like it's a secret to everybody. This game has a lot of video game references, and they almost irk me a little bit. I want the game to be its own thing, and not farm for claps by mentioning other games. I'm not farming for any claps with my gameplay here. Well, since I'm probably missing other things here, I'm gonna take another look at the map. 100% map completion is a very standard thing to get at the end of Metroidvania. So I feel like I should get it. I'm really conflicted. I'm quickly checking through the areas. How about the Mother of Mothers area on the whole? Okay, I think I have fully... No, I haven't found a place. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll even mark it on the map. Okay, can't mark that. I think it's through here. And that's the whole of Mother of Mothers. What about the library? Okay, found one I'm missing. I think I did this previously. Before New Game Plus. Okay, then the canvases. Nothing missing here. What about this? Oh, there's quite a lot of missing. Okay, maybe this makes sense that I... Here too, like you can see an open door here even. I need all the help I can get, so... Oh, and there's an item I didn't get there. If I'm lucky, I might even find the rest of the bones while doing this. Okay, scanning, analyzing. Pretty sure that is done. What about the mountain climb? Looks done to me. This place looks about done. Doubt there's anything missing in the village. Then the sewers. What is that mark? Oh, the Quicksilver place. I don't think I need that one for this playthrough. Oh, I need to get that. Analyzing once again. That's the arcade. And then at the bottom, got this room. Okay, I think the sewers are done. Pretty sure they are. So many areas. Then here, the mysterious underground mountains. Looks done. Then Honda. Done and done. Oh wait, are these the mountains? Yeah, I think those are the mountains. Then just the starting area. Okay. If I'm not missing anything, I think I got marked down the areas I still need for the completion. Alright, then just need to do it. Closest save. This doesn't really have any close saves. But as I have learned, descending should be easier than ascending. That could have been an embarrassing death. Oh, you having a good day? Ages ago, I think never mind. I feel like I marked a point to explore somewhere around here. Okay, where do I start? I think starting here would make sense. Okay, this is the item I marked. That is the one I'm getting next. A dash that goes through all enemies could have been a good upgrade to finish the world exploration. Maybe it even exists and I just don't know. Like, it could be a prayer bead. Something here I couldn't do before. Oh yeah, now I see the platforms. Don't think I need this right now. It's a very simple one. Tentudia's carnal remains. They look like remains. Murdered novice Tentudia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. There's the guy of the true burial in the window, but I'm gonna check just in case. I'm not gonna write blasphemous. I'm just gonna write Tentudia's carnal remains. But the first thing you get is blasphemous, and you don't really get anything else. Okay, you do it just like I thought. True shrine. Have I bought other Tentudia's parts? Hopefully. I have no memory of this question. Yeah, can remove that now. I think I'm gonna explore the rest I have here before I go to the church. I always get the wrong one, despite me thinking I pushed the right button. Okay, that's not far away at all. Here's some nice shortcuts opened. But these shortcuts feel a little bit more Dark Souls inspired than Castlevania inspired. Okay, it was a hidden room. And it's an item I already got, but it's just for the map completion. It's strange to me that you don't keep map completion for New Game Plus. Or maybe that they thought that would make exploring more difficult. Alright, then all the way to the right from here. There's spikes here too. This reminds me of something I don't even want to say out loud. But on a quite a different difficulty scale. Okay, skip the ring so far. Okay, not there. Pretty sure there's a room to the right. Or maybe it's up. Oh, never mind, it's here. Because you can put a marker on unmarked, I mean unmapped part of the map. There's a whole thing. Yeah, I think that spell is a pretty good one. It fits my playstyle. Okay, any more? No. So, empty bile vessel. That should be handy. I'm not sure if you need to go to a new fountain for the bile vessels, but there is one bile vessel fountain I haven't discovered. And I even know what it is. Okay, there's one item here. I'm gonna get that one. The Prince of Persia Metroidvania had such a nice way to mark on the map. I think I mentioned it here on the streams before. Too bad the studio doesn't exist anymore. It's not very easy to get to. This might be the easiest. And I can see the church guy too. Okay, I have done that before. Maybe I've done the whole quest. Oh, I haven't, because I didn't get the blood platforms on my previous playthrough. Yeah, the price is supposed to be TS, so it wasn't the substitute price, it was the actual real price. So I haven't done it before. That was a roller coaster of misremembering. Love the parallax in the background. Just a zombie. I thought it would take just one hit to kill. My fully powered sword. The sewers are like an in-between level. You don't need to do anything here, but when you open the paths, you can connect different parts together. Okay, I'm getting close. There it is. Severed hand. Is this from the same person? Tightly grasps a broken bell, something afflicted by slight spasms. The affliction sometimes leaves its mark on the mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle under its mantle of corruption. So where do you need this one? Okay, I'm not gonna get the right thing if I just write severed hand. But I'm still gonna do it. Just severed hand on Google. Okay, I think the like Google memory, cookies, whatever, know that I was looking for Blasphemy stuff because it is the first thing I get. It's for the statue. You get the relic for this. Aren't relics the... Oh, they had these, and I am missing one. Oh, this is a great find. Was I missing anything else? Because what I'm kind of worried about now is that I'm... Oh, this one part I still need to check. I hope that has one Last of the Remains, because this one is a blood pool. Here I can test if I can upgrade my bile flask in a pool that I've already used. Yeah, you can use any of them. Oh, this one, here's the bell. I don't think the hints from the corpses are too useful. And by that I mean like they are pretty unuseful. Also known as useless, that's an interesting word. I'm just gonna hike back to the village. Has my map exploration percentage gone up? It has gone up by 1. Maybe better kill this one. So I didn't think I need to go to the footman ever again. But now it seems I need to. Or I should at least. They are doing their stuff. All day, every day.
Compungido corazón.
I really wonder what the missing relic does. It wasn't even too hard to get.
En el momento de la muerte, antes del viaje, el milagro besó la mano del maestro, deteniendo la corrupción de la carne y otorgándole una nueva gracia. En nombre de las altas voluntades, yo bendigo esta reliquia. Velad por ella, pues es ahora pura y santa.
Okay, now it's incorrupt. Getting chivos. Secret relic in a perfect state of conservation. The hand shakes gently when it considers it necessarily. Secretly articulated by ethereal muscles and tendons. The bell that it's holding warns the wearer of the nearby presence of a mystery. Oh, this is for finding secrets. Not ideal to find this as your last item. Let's see if it rings at any point when I'm exploring the rest of stuff. I was kind of accepting something like that from the bell description and from that function still missing. But yeah, that's a way to find hidden stuff without looking at online, which is always a good thing to have. I'm gonna do that last, but let's do this. And if this is not the last of the remains, then I'm gonna look up what those are. And after that, I'm finally gonna go for Crescenta again. The library is such a cool level in many ways, but it's also pretty tough to move around in. Yeah, this is where you just take everything off. Maybe even this. These are the most annoying because I need to put them back. That I can't remove. Okay, let's try now. Just casually bleeding. How long was it? It says in the map. There. Okay, fervor needs to be filled. So I need to go back to Chris Center to get my fervor. God damn it. I'm gonna go down instead of up. Do I need to play with this to get through? No. Once again, descending is not that bad. Okay. There's a strange flashing every time I walk with that. It's like a slight glitch. Which doesn't really harm anything, but still. Trenta's gonna be so confused why I just visit here and then come back. Or go back. And there we go. This is probably way too much effort for literally no reward. Okay, you try. Is it so that my current spell, the protection, needs the whole fervor bar? Because there's not the usual cut there that shows you need only this much. So I think I have the 2 steps needed for this. I'm now wondering, did I leave this undone previously out of frustration? I'm gonna wait 5 seconds more. And then I'm gonna check the books. These are just bones. It could be that the bones collection gives you the hints by looking at them. The ones I called useless just a little bit ago. I'm checking more. Fill your fervor bar, unequip everything, stand still. I'm gonna look for more information. It's Romance to the Crimson Mist is the spell you get. And yeah, the hints are on the bones. Yeah. The first bone says, get rid of everything and you'll have nothing to lose. Next says, be fervent, that is a secret. And last says, I forbid you to move. Oh, very interesting. You need to unequip the mea culpa heart. Okay, so we can forget the idea of fully exploring the map. Beware of not missing this room, for if you equip the upper heart of Mea Culpa, the prayer will be rendered permanently unobtainable during your current run. Okay, so yeah, yeah, that's done. Well, I still have Tenta Tudia, but I'm not going to use the spell, and I can't even complete my 100% map completion, so I think now's the right time to go fight the boss and stop dilly-dallying around the world. That reminds me a lot of the thing that happened in Dark Souls, where I tried to do all the side quests, but then I sold exactly one weapon, I think, and that was the one you needed for one side quest. It wasn't even a weapon, it was a boss soul that you forged into a weapon. At that point I gave up with the idea. But for both games, that's could be an inspiration to replay the game at some point. Like, not for the achievement, but for the feeling that there is something still left undone. When I played Zelda Twilight Princess for the first time, I've left like a couple of heartbeats uncollected on purpose, so that would make me come back to the game. And I did replay it on GameCube for the second time. Should have got that still. That's just a blood pool. I don't really need it. I'm just gonna go. Like, first time I played it on Wii, but then I sold the Wii version and got the GameCube version because the Wii version doesn't bring anything worthwhile to it. Except for the rolling minigame, that's very hidden. I think I had this on. Yeah, that's a okay one. That's all I remember having on. It's a thrust while in the air. Looks like it's elemental damage. That could be okay. Here's a bile flask after some attacks. Let's try that one. Oh, I'm missing 1 health because I didn't have the red orb equipped. I wonder if I retained anything from this boss from my previous session. That's the reason why I didn't wait for the usual time, week or more, before playing more of this, because I didn't want to lose all that I learned about Crescenta. Oh yeah, and then... Okay, but you can parry the parry. That goes for a long way. But... Yeah, I remember all of these. I'm sort of relearning. Okay, spamming that. It's okay. Oh yeah, I could use the spell 4 times. The reason I didn't have the bar previously was that I unequipped my spell. That makes sense. Yeah, my plan is to use that to heal. Okay, so when a clash happens like that, I should parry every time instantly. That's good. Okay, now there's much fewer chances to do anything. Well, Sammy, is this final boss? No, this is the second to final boss. And I'm gonna be here for a while, I think. I tried to get a 100% map completion, and I used a lot of time on that. But then I noticed it's too late for me to get one room. I permanently missed it because I upgraded my sword. So now I'm just doing the bosses instead of any other side objectives. I did better at this last time. Okay. This is very, very hard to finish because she won't stop doing this. And then I fail my only chance. But maybe a master player knows a way to attack during that, but I don't. Oh, 2 hits. Ah, too early. Dodging instead of parrying. It might give you like a chance to hit once behind her. I think it's worth trying. Almost killed myself. This doesn't feel hopeless, but I want what the true final boss is gonna be like. Because just the normal final boss is not very easy. But the problem with this one is that there's gonna be a second phase, and that wasn't here last time. Yeah, there's a bot, and it speaks. Very interesting phenomenon. Seek lest. At the start, dealing damage is not so difficult. Or getting damaged. Nice, that's what I want to see. The window for that it's quite tight. Yeah, she's like me but more purple. That is exactly the character design. She has a fancy hat too. I think the plot idea that she is kinda like the penitent one but still holy, instead of being on the wrong side from their perspective. As if I understand the story, but still. I don't think even parrying gives you enough time to do anything much there. Yeah, the orb on top has to be there, where the power lies. Okay. Well, that's not very easily dodgeable, and even if I manage to dodge, it doesn't seem to give me too much of a window to hit. So I'm just gonna deem this part kind of annoying. The worst possible spot. And if I fail to do damage, she wastes even more of my time. I need a thing. I need to heal. Because healing allows me to do that. It's so strange how one of the most powerful attacks is the thing that depends on you healing yourself. Okay, that was a large-scale failure. Alright, that's just the first phase.
Esa espada que portáis. Las altas voluntades cantan que rehuye el peso de su hacer. Las grandes.
Like last time she just gave up here, but now she's inspired to fight more.
Las altas demo pues. No mientras sus...
I can cheat too. Oh, that's a nice clash. And she still does this, but not as many times in succession. I think this is still the best time to hit. Les grandes, the bigs. Yeah, exactly. That is indeed a cool effect. Music is nice too. Come on, give me a chance. Yeah, this is not totally new. This is just a version of the boss. And that's very friendly compared to what it could have been. And what I've seen in many games. It's kind of a trend in games that like a second phase of a boss is just a different boss without a checkpoint. Takes a while to get all this health down. I'm not using all my chances to hit. Like that is one I should use every time. Also, when you're successful with that parry, it lets you heal. Just noticed. Ah. Still in the game for now. I tried something dumb and paid the price. But yeah, she really mixes up everything she can do in that phase. Yeah. Like, if I didn't have the invincible after parry, I would have died many more times. So getting the parry in is what gives you the win with that one. I think strategic healing and using my invincible spell, like if I can save all of that for the second phase, I can make it much easier. So maybe I'll save that stuff for the first phase, which also requires me not to get hit. Now she's gonna feel really slow. Ah, wrong way. Yeah, do this. That's what I was waiting for. I can do it. I would have even to be able to hit more. That was premature. Lesser healing is more negative than the second health in the end. Yeah, like I heal for so little with one flask, I mean. So it evens out. Okay, I lost my pacing. And now the lunges start. I should heal, like, having full health for the second phase would be a big boon. Now's the time. No, she does that when I do. Ah, shit. I want to retry. Yeah, just kill me. I'm gonna try from the beginning. Like, I know I can do or dodge pretty much everything she does, but when I start getting hit, it's hard to find the rhythm again. Ah! Again, almost fell here. Yeah, you could have listened to that quite a lot. The second phase of the boss was designed much later than the first phase, because it became a thing in the second DLC. So I think in the meantime, they realized that the triple lunges were just annoying, so she doesn't do it anymore. In general, I think the DLC bosses are better than the base game ones, which is very often the case. Learning to aim to be at the right spot with that, it would be a very important skill here. Yeah, like the whole first phase fight is much older design, with the slower rhythm. They pretty well get rid of the boring parts in the fights in all the DLC bosses, but this definitely has them. It was one of my criticisms for the game when I played it through the first time, just the base game. I think it's faster to hit than to wait. Yeah, many of the bosses are very simple too, which is not a bad thing itself. I think some of them are really fun, like the dancers. That gave me some trouble too on the second playthrough, not on the first one. Okay, phase change, and I get hit by that. I'm still pretty high health. This is cheating. My OBS was cheating at some point, but I don't think it's now. It probably is just Twitch. This seems like a kind of useful thing to do. That doesn't seem like a good thing to do. Yeah, that is pretty great. But I can't use it very many times, so I think I need to save it. How did I fail that? It seems that when I let the final lunge just miss, there's a moment when she just lets me hit her a couple of times. Yeah. That feels not very logical, but I should make use of it. Almost done on the first phase. I still want to heal one more time. So I managed to heal the second pip. That's nice. Little bit of save. But then the actual challenge starts. Let me see if I can wait in dialogue and heal the second pip. Yeah, okay, that works. Oh, maybe in the next one. I don't know I can... A spell does that I'm invulnerable. I'm undying. So it's a pretty good spell. Yeah, just keep talking, that's okay. Yeah, good monologue, keep going, I like this. Ah, and then I get hit. Okay. Oh, you can come from that side too. I'm gonna try a couple of things. They might not work, but... that kind of works if I can parry the next hit. Also, it would be worth it to dodge that one, I think. Okay, you can't jump over it. It's one of those Reapers. The Mass Effect thing? I played Mass Effect for such a long time. Ah. Getting ready for the wrong attack. I'm gonna heal one more time. And then I just hope I'm gonna get back into the game. Ah. I could play this very slowly and as safely as possible. But that goes against my very core. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. And now I'm fully dead. I can't say anything else, but I think I just need to keep practicing. It's a shame I need to do the first phase that has a very different rhythm every time. It sort of teaches me the wrong lessons. Yeah, like Reckless the way I play action games. And often not in a way that really like helps at all, but still. Save state. I'm not the Switch network player that cheats through retro games. Okay, do I have any plans? Not really. Yeah, rewind feature. Would be handy here. And once again, they're single player games. It doesn't really matter how you play them. Like, just the idea of condemning someone playing a game a specific way is absurd. Too slow. I tried to block earlier. Even that makes you slide back less when parrying. I should look through all my beads when I die the next time. Because there's sure to be a more optimal setup than what I'm using. The counter does a lot of damage on her. Oh yeah, that should be missed because reasons. And then she's confused and I can strike for a bit. Okay, it's going alright. I kinda like the wailing guitar that's playing in the background. Very, very post-rock. Oh, still coming. This is a little bit of different pattern. How about this? Okay, that didn't really work. Oh yeah, Risk of Rain has some great of those. Great, that's not English, but anyway. I've never played Risk of Rain, but I listened to the soundtrack many times. That simply doesn't work. Too early. But I have a plan to heal. In a way that I found out previously. Yeah, it's just not my genre, as we have discussed many times. Okay, and then I let her speak her whole spiel.
Esa espada que portáis. Las altas voluntades cantan que rehuye el peso de su acero. Pues la herejía de su portador lo embadurna por completo. Las grandes, desde las procesiones eternas, claman que luche hasta mi último estertor.
Oh, that's great.
Las altas voces sentencian que
I have 3 shields for this one, so that's a good thing. And the first phase went better than ever before.
Sus voces retumben. No mientras vuestro silencio perdure.
I should have known. She starts the same every time. I'll try to play a little less recklessly. Just a little. No success so far. Ah, too early once again. Need to heal. She just disappears instantly. Ah, 2 hits, yeah. I don't got this. The only thing that lets me do damage is being invulnerable, and that's not a good thing. Okay. Some hits in, at least. It's gonna be a long time until I complete this. You watch this character commit suicide within the first 3 seconds of Blasphy 2. Oh. So that has to be after the, like, the true ending of this. Because that character just dies in the normal ending. I wonder if I should look at any hints of the second phase. Do no matter what. Well, it fits the fits the feel of the series, which is not very cheery. I doubt that the good ending is like the true ending is not gonna be a good one. Okay, just gotta keep going. I forgot to look at my beads. I need my beans. Yeah, I should have. After this one. We're really dueling now. That is very useless, like, in terms of health. And every time, like, after the second phase, when I play this, she feels weirdly slow, and that makes me get hit. Wiki has no tips for this phase, it just says they added the new phase. Nice. This quick one. There are tells if she's gonna do a slow one or the quick hit. Okay, I'm not gonna get hit by this like a dummy. Or this. That's good shit. Spin! Did spin do any more damage? I didn't notice. There's the pro gamer strats. Okay, she's gonna die very soon, so I'm gonna do my dialogue healing. This is going better and better. Yeah, hitting her during the backflip is a really good feeling. But it makes me do the spicy Mamma Mia like hand gesture, and that hurts my gameplay. But it just happens. So the better I do, the less I have to hear her yap after the fight. Yeah, okay, I heard all I wanted. Yeah, she's gonna attack instant. Ah! Okay, that can be jumped. But can it be dodged? No, it can't be dodged. That was just for science. And I'm not sure if there's a huge advantage on jumping it. I just wanted to do some damage. Ah! It's mentioned that this phase gives her a sword beam attack that makes her tired. Sword beam. I don't think I've gotten that far even. But let's look at beads. That's useless. Increase further. Maybe. I'm missing quite a lot of beads actually. It's hard. Increase defense. Oh, that doesn't help me. I'm the slave of the beads. For all defense is useless against the... Huh? Increase all defense... yeah, just defense again. Permanent mark caused by transit on... it mixes the lore and the actual effect. Increase attack speed when the health is low. Ugh. Great protection. I don't need any protection. Is this protection? It's protection. I don't need that. Extra thrust while in the air. Maybe I should try that. Yeah, like the last line should be the effect. That's the way it would be. Makes sense game design wise. Or the first. That's kind of how Dark Souls does it. I'm gonna try extra thrust. Damage. Dodging distance. I don't feel like I need that. Protects the wearer from all harm while they drink from the bile flask. Yeah, I do need that. I'm gonna exchange my thrust for that. Accelerating use, I have that on already. Block from... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the toe build. Actually, I just unequipped the toe build. Accelerated use of prayers, that might even be useful. Dodging cooldown... I don't even use that. Increasing your strength when the liquids run out. This might actually be a small boost for me. If you take that fast drink. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, have the drink invulnerability now, so invulnerability. Yeah, close enough. So, don't really need that. Increasing strength is always very rare and good, so I'm considering this. Protection. Objects. Combination of increasing further generated by... Nah. My big bead is important. Protect. Protect. This out of protection. Execution is not applicable here. Fall recovery time, so not from blocking. And that's it. I'm gonna take this one. So when my flasks are all out, I'm gonna strike a little bit harder. Probably no use in practice, but at least I put some thought into it. The one that lets me drink while not getting damaged should be the major one. Yeah, like there's so many that increase defense by 1% against like one type of attack. The beats are not as interesting as like Dark Souls rings for the most part. Even though they're trying to be the same thing conceptually. I think the problem is that they made you able to equip so many of them that they can't be too powerful. They're not too as good rings. I don't remember any details, but yeah, I do remember it has pretty fun equipment. Okay, well, I'm gonna go again. Yeah, see. Oh, hitless run. Yeah, great hitless run. It's a speedrunner getting killed, more like. What was that shit? I'm gonna just accept it and keep going. Yeah, she was doing the good hitless run. I don't think this is the one. But sometimes losing your hope like helps with gameplay because you don't have to worry about it so much anymore. You already lost everything. Okay, now it starts getting better. Ow. Yeah, like, this game helps you pick up Benny one in real life. Maybe that's the master plan. Oh, you can hit one extra time there. Good find, kinda. That's a lot of hits. Oh, I think I couldn't even block because I was still spinning. Yeah, there's a lot I could optimize here. But now's the time to heal. Okay, let's see how much I get back during the dialogue. Or monologue.
Esa espada que portáis. Las altas voluntades cantan que rehuye el peso de su
But especially the old boss is a little bit stale in the way that even if you optimize it, it's exactly the points that the devs want you to optimize. The boss design just isn't very dynamic, but the second phase is definitely more dynamic, but it's also harder.
Las altas voces sentencian que vuestra ejecución no puede ser postergada. Temo, pues, mi penitencia aún no ha acabado.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna block the first strike.
No mientras vuestro silencio perdure.
Oh, I did it! Almost couldn't. And it doesn't help me in any way. Okay, doing that from the behind is too difficult. Can I really heal while... Yeah, now I'm... It's not quite as good as I would hope. But it should help a little. Sloppy. Yeah, that is something I need to learn to do to get more hits in. Like attack while she's doing the backflip. That's by far the most hits I can do in any situation here. Okay, maybe I should stop sucking. That's a good thing to consider. Some good hits in. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Kinda need to only do that, and then I'll eventually win. And stop doing that. Start doing this. It could be a YouTube video thumbnail. Zero hits in. That's great. Still so much health left though. Okay, I shouldn't corner myself with that one. It's only... Okay. Like, this might have been the best try so far, but it wasn't anything that great. One of the bosses on 2, but nobody seems to talk about that one. It's such a mystery to me. Like, why is 2 so... Why is everybody so silent about it? Top Blasphemous player reacts to streamer fails. Please stop doing this. yeah, you could analyze me doing every single mistake. One thing I'm considering is watching a video of an actually good player and then trying to replicate that. I don't think I've done that in any game so far. Or on stream. I've done it off stream. It feels very strong that I'm missing something in the second phase. Like, I get almost no chance to hit. Doesn't feel right. Scan the moves and replicate them? Yeah. Something like that. Ah! It's a great start again. There's something about going from the second phase back to the first phase that throws me off. I think this is gonna be a restart. Hello, Lex. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. Oh, you did miss me getting the 5 skulls in the arcade game. Maybe I should now try a new style and reinvigorate my gameplay that way. I also tried to 100% explore the map, but because I have the sword heart I can't unequip, I can never get to this room, so I will never get map completion. I wasted my time getting it here and other places. How do I change my style? Oh, you can use this button for told you? Oh, I didn't heed your warnings. I found a much better button for the map. Too bad I don't need it anymore. A little bit too late. Okay, let's select the stylish Blasphy. Where could you do it again? Extras, maybe? It has to be extras. No, not exit. What the fuck? There's a bit behind my microphone cord or the arm, and I just missed the thing in the menu. Yeah, great skill. Like, you can really see why I beat this boss so fast. Why the boss on starter screen? She's mocking me. Okay, extras, not exit. Skin select, that's a great way to put it. I like this one. Blast with a hedgehog. Then there's a new one, it's very bright. Then I have the clay one. This fits my shit gameplay. This is kinda cool. The white belt and... I see the idea here, but it's a little ugly. I think in the new styles, this is my favorite one. Okay, feels fresh and successful. Really brings out your eyes. Yeah, then they start bleeding. Miriam? Oh, is it a Miriam costume? I feel dirty now. She's okay. It's just her challenges were excruciating to me. By the way, I also got the final relic, which tells me where the secrets are after I found every secret. Or everything I can get, so that was also a waste. Okay, do I get the start suck that I usually do? Yeah, I do. Too slow. I mean, I'm too fast. She's too slow. Actually, it's just slow enough because that's a win for her. Okay, so this is going alright now. Like, pretty much as usual. Better than the previous session I played. Yeah, I tried to optimize my beats. I now have one where it blocks damage while I'm healing, so that should be pretty good. And then one that raises my strength when my flasks are empty. Ow! If I don't lose any more health, this is gonna be a good try. Can I hit? Yes, I can. It's almost over. At this point, I'm gonna do this and heal, because I've discovered that this lets me heal during the dialogue. Sammy says, I've been playing the Castlevania DLC for Vampire Survivors, and even though the game is brain dead, the team's love of Castlevania really shines through. Yeah, they obviously love Castlevania. So earnest you can help but enjoy it. I played a little bit of Vampire Survivors, but I didn't get too much into it. But I kind of do want to try the Castlevania stuff. Castlevania map is really good. Maybe I should try it. Okay, due to her past shine for monologue, I'm now full health. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I think it would be an optimization to jump over that, but I fear I can't do it. Well, that's some good damage. Okay. Just need to keep up my focus now. Am I doing it? I don't know yet. Too early to say. But something clicked, I think. That wasn't clicking before. But yeah, I haven't been blaspheming like this in a while. Oh shit, I got distracted by something, I didn't know what. I guess I don't win yet in the chat, I blame that message. Oh, sword beams. They are here now. And they do leave her tired. Very tired. What is this? Downright eepy. Or? Not yet. Please win, that's a better message. That's an olive branch for the player from the developers. I don't know if that's the right way to use the term, but anyway. Did I win? Yeah, okay. That's a big progress.
Adelante. Purgad mi alma mordida.
Oh, now she knows that her soul is tainted. Do I purge? I gotta look at the guide. okay, I'm the blasphemer who needs to look at the user's guide every time to know how to blaspheme correctly. Oh, next a hint for me. Big hint, don't eat and then go to a walk watching Armored with 50% charge. Oh. Bye, I guess. Okay, Blasphemy endings. Okay, here we go. Defeat her again and interact with her to break the chain of faith. Okay. Bronze Silent Sorrow. Got it. To redo the fight if you mess up. I got the fight now, it's no problem. Oh, there's the chains. That's really cool.
Este dolor que siento es más profundo, más antiguo. La culpa que cargáis ha quebrado algo en mí.
Is that a euphemism?
Mi alma está herida. Marcharé ahora al lugar donde empezó todo.
She even tells where she goes. These are the proper Dark Souls NPC. They never tell that. Santa's been added to the Pokédex. Could you make a Pokemon clone in the Blasphemous world? I think you could. But in a Pokemon you would have the fucked up humans that would shit everywhere and puke around you.
Ahora dejadme sola con mi profunda herida.
Requiem Aeternam. Okay, so I'm not gonna go see Pope yet. Although there is a game already where your pet shits everywhere, and that's Digimon World. Brotherhood is the first place, so... I don't remember where the sister's tomb is, but I assume it's here. Went from eating shit without breaking 80% health to winning. Well, it was sort of by design that the fight seems harder than it is. Because of the getting tired thing. Like at first it's almost impossible to get any damage in, and then it becomes much easier. She can't see, how will she find her way? I don't think Blasphy can see that well either. And he usually does fine. Okay, this seems to be the place. Yeah, she's acting a little bit different, from stabby to crying. Blasphy's working with the literal Zelda stealth sector Cone of Vision. It would be funny if the whole game was presented that way. But not very fun to play probably.
De nuevo, mi máscara de fe ciega se cruza con la vuestra de fe anónima.
Okay, she does mention being blind. I guess she's just good at navigating and even jumping.
No os preocupéis por mí. Las cintas carmesí me protegen de las heridas. Es cierto, entonces, vuestra espada y vos, culpa y penitencia en comunión.
Guilt and penance in Holy Communion. That's me.
Eterno, por el cual caminamos bajo atardeceres sin fin ni principio.
Can we truly break the cycle?
Penitente, hay algo más allá de la Madre Iglesia, más allá del milagro, más allá de lo que he protegido con mi vida y con mi fe. Lo que controla al milagro.
Yeah, we are going beyond the miracle.
Hablo de la Suprema Trinidad. Las altas voluntades se encuentran al otro lado del sueño, en la vía de las procesiones eternas. Pero solo el alma en suma aflicción puede obtener la suma absolución.
Oh, we reached the supreme suffering. Holy wound of abnegation.
Estáis marcado por las 4 llagas. La última ascensión está esperando más allá del trono, más allá del sueño.
Yeah, get abnegated, loser. What the hell does abnegated mean?
Realizad vuestra última
Abnegated, I mean.
y llevad vuestros pasos al trono girado. Las procesiones eternas nos esperan al otro lado.
Got it. So we are kind of killing card, as is customary in video games. Or the gods, even. I looked at some of these terms before, but let's see. Abnegation. Okay, 1. Renunciation of your own interest in favor of the interest of others. That sounds too worldly. The denial of religious doctrine or belief. Oh, so we are like really going against religion, the church here. Mark that the exalt visage bestowed upon Chrysanta in an attempt to reveal the truth to her and finally open her silver eyes. But the heavy chains forged by the high wills, okay, she was chained by the high wills themselves, soon closed them again. Allows you to walk the path beyond the turned throne, the final phase of the pilgrimage, to a land of palliums and velvet that were forever denied to the Pontiff Escribar. And here's my custody of sin that makes me able to ascend the Mountain of Ash. Very poetically, I'm back where I started. And then I'm gonna go where it ends. Hopefully, I can do this. I think the final boss will now have 3 phases, because originally it had 2. And I'm pretty sure... You can imagine the smell of many places in this game. And it makes you wish for the smell of vision to finally come to fruition. Yeah, I think if you could smell this game by some hardware, that would be illegal. Just like you can't bring durian onto a bus in Singapore. I've only tried durian chocolate, and even that was a pretty smelly experience. Do you think as smell-o-vision becomes easy, the number of thought fetishes will increase or decrease? I think the existing ones will stop, like, participating in society. That's one effect. The ambulatory of His Holiness. even here you can ask for help. I need to do that to beat Lies of P, I need to admit, but in this game I haven't done it so far. My excuse is in Lies of P it felt like some of the bosses were designed to have a partner. And it's like a treasure you find that allows you to summon the partner, so it felt more like a reward than a... Okay, I'm making excuses. If you are P, who's your partner? I think it's sort of like a reflection. Has to be like lowercase d. Yes, Pope sheets. They are very expensive.
En mi sueño vi vuestros pasos acercarse. En mi sueño quise hablaros y presentarme.
Sounds nicely evil.
Del milagro y del milagro estandarte.
Cleanest place in the world. I think this is the biggest thing, like putting dirt under the carpet. Like it's gonna be so dirty under the sheets. It's like a shortcut to cleaning.
Mas nada sé de vos. Nada que no sea vuestro frío rostro sin nombre. Que no sean vuestros callos y vuestros cortes. Que no sea el
Yeah, just put more sheets down.
Muertes. No, nada sé de vos. Solo el milagro sabe.
There he is. Doesn't look too cool. Nor very, very clean. Like he looks like he drips all over the place. Sword is cool, that is true. Muerte. I don't remember how this went again. But I think the thing is that you can do this very fast if you get the right pattern. Like you can see he's not too sturdy, which fits his looks. Looks like Midgen seems a nice enemy. I think he's supposed to looking kind of pathetic. Like he has all the fake power here. Just keeps happening. Yeah, he's using the Berserk logo to shoot at me. Somebody has to sue. Ah. Not a great first phase.
Habéis roto el espejo en el que me veíais dormido. Ahora me veis despierto como hijo del milagro verdadero.
Okay, now we got the Bowser door face. Was it that you just hit the sword? Don't remember exactly. Oh, now it's like Rabbi Ribi. The gameplay of that game is kind of like this. There we go. I love his face. So derpy. Derpy? Well, am I like the 2010? I never said that word out loud. Where did that come from? I must visit like Tumblr in my dreams. Okay, sword is back. Yeah, the Not Bunny Girl game is has some shmup elements to the boss fights. And you also mostly shoot in that. I think shooting is more common than being in melee. Okay. But like a bullet hell game, in that game you can see your hitbox if you press a button, which makes dodging a lot easier. What was this? Oh, it's this. I want to be undying for a moment. That melts his health. I'm gonna do it once more. Oh, I ran out of flasks. Never mind. And closed again. Don't cheat back. I'm just using my tools. I'm not cheating. And there we go. Question is, what is next? Really cool animation. Like, you see this thing. You went quite far from very little. Summa Blasphemia. Was there actually no final phase? Meanwhile, I was thinking that shitty clip. No, it's actually I'll make the clip. Okay, let's see if we did everything right. If Blasphy just gets absorbed into the shit pile, I wasted my time hugely. Yeah, soon we'll know.
La cuna del milagro doloroso, la reliquia definitiva, la copa de sangre y oro que emanó de la frente del Padre, mientras lamentaba mudo en el momento de su bendito retorcimiento.
He's really hyping this up. Go back, you fucked up. Oh, in what way? I can't go back now. Replay the game. Hopefully not. I will if I need to.
Junto al trono girado, donde su santidad fue besada por nuestro dolor milagroso.
I don't remember what the turned throne represented.
Ahora vuestra comunión final con el milagro os espera. Solo vos podréis saber cuánto ha penetrado en vuestro corazón culpable.
If he says kissed, you have to delete your save. This is the marriage ending. Oh no. I'm not gonna even check the guide. I'm just gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna check the guide one more time. Where was it? Okay. Pete Crisant, I have considered scene. Alright, it seems all the steps have been done so far. I'm not getting absorbed like previously. And here's the throne. Yeah, I checked my Needed Power magazine and it said this is okay. Okay, there's still something left. So this is the other side of the dream. It's slowly sinking. Very dramatic music. And there's the old fuck. Very useful 5 hands or arms. I have 3 health, I have no flasks, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
contempla nuestras heridas y los vastos horizontes que se
Not Berserk reference. I haven't read that much Berserk, so I can't catch every reference. But we haven't seen a design like this in Dark Souls, and I think they have copied like every Berserk monster already.
Ahora dejad que vuestro cuerpo, como el mío, de sangre.
Hopefully there's not like one chance fight. It can't be.
Vuestro camposanto, mas nadie aquí podrá velar por vos. Es inútil rehuir a los deseos del milagro.
Still the same attacks. Oh, we started playing already. Oh, it lets me retry from here. Oh, thank God. Alright, that pose, and then... Hold my hand mode. I think this is more meant to be like, you know, a cinematic fight than... like, you have fought enough to get into this point, I think the devs are thinking. Because compared to many bosses, this is, at least so far, not very difficult. I'm still getting hit. A lot. I don't have any of my items. Oh, there she is. Okay, that's nice. Hey, that's the gameplay and story thing I talked about previously. How do I, like, home myself into every one of these attacks? Kinda need to stop doing that. Yeah, no health bar also points that this is for atmosphere then. Like challenge. And it was the point of the previous DLC to add the final challenge, which was the quadruple lady. I wonder if I die, am I just gonna get resurrected, or is there like one extra life? The fighter's advent little, like he does 5 orbs now instead of 4. Yeah, we will see soon. You are completely right. The almost colorless background is an interesting choice for this. It is like beautiful in a way. What now? This guy's anything but. I need to get rid of this corpse-looking motherfucker. Okay, now we know. I think I got put back to the start, but you have infinite lives, it seems. Does he have a charge? Oh, your phone's doing really well. Yeah, I think Samsung is high quality usually. What if I started like dodging attacks? That would be so interesting. Oh, it's down to this one. Can you tag it as a joke? I'll do it soon. I promise, like on purpose, not because I wanted to. But my face is pretty armored, so why not use that as a shield? I think you can tell from the speech, like at what part you are at. Yeah, it would be nice detail if he was getting more injured, but I guess there's a lot of animation frames even without that, but still. I'm not sure how to dodge that. Maybe you jump in the middle of it? Actually, it might be that you can hit those green orbs away. I wonder how hard he hits if you have a health bar. I'm not sure if you can just hit them away. Ups! Did I die? Yeah, that counts as a death. God damn it. That was for fun. For research. Now I'm doing my real try. That's why I'm dodging so much better. Yeah, it's really funny. Like, as if a gamer like me would fall into a pit in a slow auto-scrolling stage like this. One more? I'll do as many as it takes. I think if you keep jumping, that could go pretty well. That's me. I got it. Yeah, I finally dodged that. By pure skill. I almost did that too. Not quite. I think I'm slowly learning still. Next phase should be starting soon. I want the finger blasts. That's the way to do it. Just... Yeah, I know you can break them, but usually, like, they are moving so that I hit myself on them before I hit the orbs. Noni! I don't know how to translate noni into English, but it's a Finnish way to say that. Something is going your way. Can I play with a section of the magic build and half melee damage with challenge? Yeah, I can believe that. Not nani, noni. Still no fingers. It has two eyes, which makes it like long eye. Or long E. One thing Finnish and Japanese has in common is that both are very kawaii languages. And the second thing is that the length of the vowel is important for the meaning. Like tuli in Finnish means fire, and tuuli means wind. And the only difference is that the oo sound is a little bit longer in the other. Maybe I should focus on the game. That maybe would be a good idea. Oh, there we go. It really wasn't difficult at all. I just sucked a lot.
y se irán todos aquellos que me amaron. Ahora me hundiré aquí, en esta tierra de nubes, polvo y destellos.
Watching a video about languages other than the lady said Finnish is closer to Japanese and other nearby languages. I would say it's as far from all of them. And Finnish has loaned a lot of words from other nearby languages, and Finnish definitely hasn't loaned any words from Japanese. Except for sushi and that kind of things. Okay, that's... and the Berserk mark flashes in the end. Fantastic animation as always. Summa Blasphemy for the second time. Oh, and neither way became nice too. Me and my pal. So now we fight the gods, is that it? Final outrage. Blasphemer and Blasphemy. Too bad she dies in the next game. You know, I'm thinking now that the next game is great and people are just hating it for no good reason. I think these are the Great Wills, or whatever they were called. They just hate us. Yeah, they just hate us. They don't look like they are enjoying this.
Que venís ante nuestras presencias.
Que traéis las culpas al más sagrado de los lugares, al más prohibido de los.
The left one is just about to eat her wax tears.
Las leyes y profanando así a la mismísima santidad.
Yeah, I guess I'm not supposed to be here.
Las altas voluntades. Pues no hay milagro alguno que no provenga de nuestro deseo.
Well, why did you want our like current cheaty miracle?
Sea nuestro reflejo.
Que no sea nuestra palabra.
La palabra que se hizo carne primero y santidad después.
Did I ever want to turn into flesh monsters that piss shit and shit piss? Yeah, that's kind of the case.
La pálida luz inmóvil de este vasto horizonte.
No, I think the lighting is very interesting.
De esta procesión más antigua que nosotros, que sin finales ni principios se prolonga.
So this place is even more older than them.
Esta cofradía llena de almas en pena, cuya condena y bendición a sí misma detienen.
Esta
Es la vía de las procesiones antiguas. El reino que el milagro tejió.
It is nicer here than on the other side.
Un dominio donde la fe se uniría en una sola adoración ininterrumpida.
que nos daría la luz y el tiempo.
Que haría que permaneciéramos eternas.
I think in Spanish, I don't know, like 3 words.
Propio cielo.
Habéis llegado hasta aquí para expiar vuestro pecado, para poner fin a esta obra.
Yeah, kinda.
Destruyendo nuestra carne que una vez fue palabra y que quede solo silencio.
I'm guessing this loans a lot from like Catholic
Y que nosotros bajemos los ojos,
tradition,
dejando
this sort of
milagro.
God babble.
Y así, la última de nuestras voluntades
Sea la de vuestra condena eterna. En la vida y en la muerte, en el ayuno o en la sed, en el dormir o en la vigilia.
enterrado bajo suelos de ceniza, ceniza de vuestra carne.
I think it's about time to like slice the face up. Pronounce you man and wife.
En el rostro,
That would be an interesting twist.
dado en el nombre, por los siglos de los siglos.
No habrá
penitencia alguna
que exonere este pecado.
We'll see about that. I got all the sin in the world.
El precio
a pagar.
mayor de las blasfemias.
Mayor de las Blasphemias. Yep, they said it at the end, and we get a frame-for-frame animation. Always going for the eye. I knew my man got this. I knew Blasphy got this. And my wife too, of course. God damn. Kill the cutscene. I guess they couldn't decide how to make a fight for the 3 giant phases. I understand that the free DLC budget runs out at some point. But that wasn't bad, it was a unique cutscene, it could have been just text at worst. Oh, he's free now. Are we friends? For a second. To my understanding, that is the man who wished for the grievous miracle. And the god sort of just provided. Mea culpa is not needed anymore. Oh, and he's just dead? She lives for 5 seconds more. I guess he's finally dead after dying so many times. That is sort of freedom in a way. It was the end of the cycle. I guess that's what it meant. I think story-wise, every time you reload to save, it's like a different Blasphy on a new cycle. Did you even get to kiss your wife? Well, that's the helmet. But yeah, these guys are now making Ninja Gaiden. They are really working their way up. I think this is their first game. I'm pretty sure it is. And I mentioned some criticisms this time, especially with the bosses and the kind of slow battle rhythm sometimes, but everything else about this is pretty great. I like the world map even more on the second round, when I got to explore more places with the relics. And I complained about all the hidden stuff at one point, but the game does give you a lot of hints and it's not too impossible to find. Maybe the blood relic and the tree relic a little bit hidden compared to how useful they are and how many paths they open. Beautiful art and those bosses definitely get better as the game goes on. Solid 2 out of 10. Oh, you're a critical person, I see. Team 17 is goated for publishing indie games. Yeah, I've seen the name in many good games. But are they indie games if they get published? I think it's just like a lower budget publisher. And most indie games don't have like casting and recording engineers and, you know, this sort of stuff. Additional talent? Oh, there's so much talent here. Couldn't even fit in the first slot. Indie just means not AAA at this point. But there's still clear AA, like Clair Obscure and Stellar Blade are like clearly AA games. I don't think anybody would call them indie games. Oh, indie games. Okay, got it. One thing that surprised me is that Tomba, or Tombi, as it was called in Europe, which is a platforming action-adventure game for PS1, was actually an indie game. It was made by people who left Capcom and published it themselves in Japan. Like, they were the publisher and the developer. I think that's the real indie game, at least to me. Really prefer you with Tomba. I don't know what to think that the game is most known for that nowadays, because it's a pretty good game. And the sequel too. Game is in 90% discount now? Oh, go get it. Like, as you probably saw, there's a lot of content here with the free DLC and such that also fit in the game very well. get a sleeper while you at it. So I think this is worth the price. But yeah, buy a sleeper version first. It's like a similar game, but so much better. The original voice acting for this was only in English, and only when they got, I think, more budget from Kickstarter maybe, they added the Spanish voice acting. But I haven't started it yet. Oh, okay, I guess I was able to push it to somebody. For that game, this is the Sleeper ad. If you are grabbed by the intro story, that the game actually lets you skip, then you're gonna like the whole game. Angel de Gracia is the most Spanish name of all time. It is pretty much. And I don't even know how to pronounce it. Thank you for EV Sommepex for the majestic extended font. It's the intro story where you're in the house in the world with no people. Yeah, it is. But the tutorial is pretty strange. The game asks if you want to play like a demo or a tutorial, and it's a very weird thing that I would actually advise you not to play. Like when it just starts from gameplay instead of story. I would say skip that and go for the intro story instead of the demo gameplay. Because that's just gonna confuse you, I would say. Yeah, it is very confusing. I don't blame you for that. It is gonna make sense much later on, but it's not the actual start of the game. It's the game's demo that the developer decided to add in for some reason. I'm gonna purchase color DLCs. I don't think so. I've already done with the game. But yeah, this is what you get for getting an indie publisher, is all this like game testing and things like this. Do you think you should put up Oblivion real quick? Did like Dot Howard take over you? Or the Flame Astronaut guy? I know I've been too much on the internet when I recognize your story instantly on Discord. All the colors are reference for other books. Yeah, I hate colors. I'm actually playing on a black and white screen. Like, you're the only one seeing the colors here. There was a time with personal computing that black and white screens were sort of the most high quality ones. Because they had higher resolution and quicker refresh rates. The music is out. There's too many people here. Even the music doesn't last so long. This is usually the point where I skip when the song ends. So thank you for Luis Silva, the customer support, but I'm gonna end it here. Now comes the Bloodstained stuff. Thank God we had Troy Hort on the product acquisition. Yeah, it was important. He has Iga even. He just wanted his name into another game. But yeah, he's a cool guy. Like, he's one of those developers who's industry veteran and came back and actually made something good instead of something that just had his name and was shit, as has happened many times. One subgenre is like a Kickstarter indie game that asks for some classic Japanese composer, usually Yasunori Mitsuda, to do like a one song for the soundtrack, and then they write that like in huge letters instead of something with kind of a chameleon or bat. That's not even the worst I played, because I played Mighty Number 9, and that's worse than whatever the Bat Chameleon game was named. Ukulele. That just got the remake. Yeah, it's just mediocre. It isn't bad. It's just a okay game with a lot of problems. Indie games got the Game of Thrones right, the Elden something. Yeah, that's complete shit. I heard like the writer made like a one page for them, and then they just used ChatGPT to write the rest. Elden Spring, because it makes me spring out of my chair to go to vomit. That's a little bit far-fetched, but okay, I can feel how disgusted the game makes you. Who are these people? I guess I'm not skipping after all. Carlos and Lolly from the Lolita Cafe. That's dodges the bullet just barely. More than 10,000 Kickstarter backers. Oh, now we're getting their portraits. I don't like the Kickstarter backer portraits. All these nerds with their pixel portraits. Yeah, I'm thankful for them because this is a great game, but this is the part I'm gonna skip. Skip! Oh, this is the egg. That man has been inside the egg for too long. I think he's ready to come out. Oh, that's you. I see. That's the sequel bait. Okay, this is a pretty cool suit. Too bad you get it here. That's a horrible one. And you get a unique item for every challenge you complete for New Game Plus. So if I really wanted to complete the game fully, I will play every style of New Game Plus. Like the magic style and the vampire style, I don't know how to describe it. But I'm gonna be happy with the orb style. Orb style was my style, and it brought me a nice experience. Yeah, this is the end. It's been a year, and this game is finally finished. I'm pretty sure I started this roughly a year ago. The voice chat is over, I'm probably gonna cry. Yeah, me too. It's not gonna be over for a while. I'll be looking for more information, and there's a lot left. Then you play with a cat with many souls. Oh, is that one play style? I think a cat mode would be pretty interesting to add. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, 9 souls! It's a cat! I somehow didn't read the main character's cat. Like, I have a figure here that shows what the 9 souls main character is. Let me see if I can find it. I think this is gonna make you understand the game a lot better. Although, I never find these pictures when I look for them. I should maybe organize my folder. Oh, there we go. Like, the main character is the 4th evolution of Baba. But I'm fully sold by this scientific graph. Character from the Etchy game, okay. Sounds like 3 Metroidvanias. Would you count the Slug Cat game as a Metroidvania? I think that's it's a little bit different. All right. Is the character I wanted to see? Like, she doesn't put this suit on. When she's turned from a bunny to human, she just happens to have this on for some reason. I even got her trading card. Oh, that's a different character. Hey, no, it's the main character. I'm an expert. Yeah, it's a biological suit. It's made from decomposing material. I think this is the way to finalize this. Remove from account, yeah. 46 hours. Compared to us, Libra, this game here, look at this, 75.6 hours. It has even more content. And even but past that, it has DLC. But that's a roguelite mode, so I didn't buy it. Yeah, almost double. Okay, so that was all. Here is one final Spanish animal, which is camois or something like that. I don't think I have this on the screen before this. And I think these are only native to Spain. But yeah, just like with Blasphemous, that's the last one. Kept the next phase games and deleted the good one. I haven't done anything to Den at all, I think. Shit design, these Pokemon designs are just getting worse. Yeah, this is not at all like the first generation animals. Like crocodiles and other cool shit. Now they're just trying to sell the toys with these designs. Okay, that is all for Blasphemous. It's finally finished. It feels like strange at these moments when it feels never ending at some point and then it just ends. Yeah, see you in the Plains of Oblivion, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see you. See you there. But thank you so much for watching. Did you get the story? I got like 5% of the story. I think it was like a purified version of Blasphy being born in the end. Because I think he's the main character in the sequel too. So the egg must have been like a maybe lesser suffering version of him, or even more suffering maybe, being born to the world. To fight something even beyond their great wills. Unfollow. Okay, yeah, I didn't get the story. I see. But thank you still once for watching. Good night, and bye-bye.